for the week. Alright, we have the temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So, Gemini, this here, you need to make sure that nobody, no situation is potentially leading you astray this week, okay? But also that, make sure that you're not leading anybody astray or breaking any promises this week. It's just, there could be some energy of deception. Somebody could promise one thing but then do another, or you could feel inclined to promise something in the emotion of the moment, but come, a couple days later, you might be like, oh my gosh, why did I ever say that or commit to that? So, with this energy, just be really careful about what's being said to you and what's being offered to you. And if something's too good to be true, it probably is. So just be aware of that, because being forewarned is being forearmed, right? Somebody could show up and be saying all the things that you want to hear, but then you're just like, feels good, but something doesn't feel right about this. You're probably correct. Trust your intuition, trust the logic of your mind, Gemini, and you will not be led astray whatsoever. But also with this, we could be just very distracted this week from our responsibilities that we need to take care of. We could have commitments and obligations that for whatever reason we just can't fulfill. Like maybe we procrastinate or the time gets away from us. It's just, you might be very distracted this week, or there may be somebody who is trying to distract you or potentially mislead you. So let's pull a couple cards to see what that's about. Some of you could also just be in this really kind of mood of, I want taboo, I want excitement, I want fun, I want to do all the things I'm not supposed to be doing, or all the things that everybody says you're not supposed to do. It could be some of you deciding to open Pandora's box this week and potentially try something new that is taboo. And I'm not even going to list what all those things could be. Use your imagination. Some of you could just decide, okay, I'm going to give this a shot and see what happens. Oh, look at this. We have belonging, yes. You're gonna see through people, because look at this. We have honesty next. It's like no matter what anybody is saying to Gemini is just gonna know, okay? You're just gonna know, because we have belonging here and we have honesty. So it's like your lie detector is on, speed this week. So if somebody's trying to play around, you're like, no, I know better. It's like your spirit guide is right in your ear. Your intuition is incredibly strong, and it's just like, the truth inside. With this belonging and the temptation and honesty, that's why I feel like there's some behavior or something that you consider taboo or society considers taboo that you really want to try, you really want to indulge in. And, I think it's good. And what we consider taboo is different for every single person, right? Like, just depending on your culture, your religion, the beliefs that you grew up with, being a female, exposing any part of your body could be considered taboo. You're like, okay, I'm going to wear a short sleeve shirt today. Like, that could be taboo for somebody. It's different for every single person. So it doesn't have to be something disgusting and sinister whatsoever. It's just, for you, it's like beyond your comfort zone, or something you've never tried, because it is this kind of like off limits, that type of thing. But you're being honest with yourself, and you're like, I'm just going to do this, and you're going to enjoy it. I mean, with belonging there, you are going to enjoy it. But again, nobody can lie to you. If somebody says, yeah, we'll do this, Gemini, and then they cancel and don't show up, and they give you some bull crap, you're just gonna know. Like, you'll be like, why are you even making up a story? Why don't you just tell me the truth? Okay, so we have the devil. How fitting, right? That's card 15. This is card 15, just saying. And now we have the sun, which I like the sun because here it is. Exactly what I've been saying this whole reading. This is some indulgence, some temptation, some broken promise, something that we're lustful for, we want so bad. Oh my gosh, it could be a Capricorn because that's the devil card, or we could have a Leo. Next out, we have the High Priestess. And again, here's that where I'm saying nobody can lie to you this week. Gemini, all truth is revealed this week. You are just so on point. Like, you have these x-ray glasses, man. And now we have the World card, and now we have the Chariot card. So for your entire week's spread, we have all major arcana energy. Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, or a Cancer that many of you could be dealing with. But I don't feel like these are really the representation of the people. This is really the energy for Gemini. So listen, I feel so strongly, just two things really. You guys are going to open Pandora's box somehow, some way this week and going to love it. Whatever it is, like, it's, even though we have these heavier, like, more indulgent, obsessive, lustful, obsessive type of energy, it's like, I feel like it's the desire for whatever Pandora's box holds for you personally, and you open it up and you're like, damn, that was really good. It's like brings success. You like it, you enjoy it. But with the world in this position, don't force or rush the experience, whatever that represents for you. Let it kind of just unfold naturally, because it will. It will be presented. Anybody that's trying to feed you any baloney or stories, again, trust yourself, because all things are illuminated for Gemini this week. Like, nobody can lie to you. People might be coming out the woodwork expressing like crushes and romantic feelings for you guys. Somebody might be like, run away with me, Gemini. Let's go on a trip. Let's go to another country. Let's, go just make love. We could have a really strong spiritual connection happening as well. It's just, wow. Wowza, Gemini. Let's pull you some advice. I don't know what else to say other than, like, this is a week of exploration that really goes in your favor, and nobody can lie. Flowing river, yes, things are going very well for you guys this week, and just exactly what I said. No matter what it is, don't force, don't push, let everything happen very naturally and in flow this week. Maybe if you recognize somebody is just full of crap and trying to feed you a huge story, you could just kind of like know that in your head and then just watch them dig a hole for themselves, because it's like you don't even have to call anybody out. It's like the universe is going to just highlight anybody's dishonest behavior, especially in regards to you. It's like you just have this filled around you where nobody can lie to you, and if they're trying to, they're immediately exposed. But I feel this is a lot of attention coming your way. A lot of people could be expressing very lustful desires and feelings for you, and like, hey, I need to be honest, Gemini. I mean, with all of this energy, that it could be that, like, they're just in your presence and they can't help but be honest and like spill it all out, because this is things moving in your favor. Happiness, this is victory, this is success. But again, don't push against the current. Flow, Gemini, and just let it all happen. And whatever it is that Pandora's box is for you, that you're opening up this week, it looks good. Honestly, it's like a part of your journey. It's a part of you that you are now expanding into. Man, some of you, this is so deep. It's like you're not even going to be the same person after this week. Like, oh my God, you guys will have to really let me know what this is, because with belonging, it's like you feel like you fit in, you feel like you belong, you're among your tribe, you're among your people, and it just, everything feels right. And I just think it's because we opened up Pandora's box here, and it worked out. It turned out to be amazing. So be honest with yourself this week. Don't hold back. Take risks. Don't be afraid. Go with the flow. Like I said, it's like this opportunity with Pandora's box is just gonna like naturally align for you, and people are gonna be expressing their true thoughts to you this week as well, because you're just gonna have this antenna of lies or honesty that's on fire. No, you'll know that they're being honest with you, and if anybody's trying to not be honest and pull wool over your eyes, it's not going to happen. This is a very victorious week for Gemini, and Pandora's box will present itself and be like, open me, Gemini, take a look inside.